You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You want to see me turn Super Saiyan? Or should I take it to the next level? I'm also the narrator, too. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, make sure and smash subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
There is a new arc coming to Super Dragon Ball Heroes in March of 2020. We have updates on Broly vs. Merno, along with several other things on today's video, which also include spoilers, leaks, information, and updates for not only Super Dragon Ball Heroes and what is to be expected in March, but also updates on fan mangas and many other things. Now, as seen yesterday, there was a brand new special Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode, which ultimately predated the creation of Few by Mira and Toa, and dived a little bit more in depth with seeing the battle between Super Saiyan God Xeno Future Trunks and Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta against one of the absolute strongest demon gods within the demon realm itself, that being Mechikabura. And if you guys have not seen my review on this, then be sure to go on ahead and check it out, because this was, if anything, for a lack of a better term, very lackluster, especially for having a villain such as Mechikabura, who not only is supposed to be in the games and in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes manga an exponentially more powerful villain than anyone we've seen prior, he was put down easily by the end of the episode. And by the end of the special episode, we had a little bit of a sneak peek as to what is to be expected in March, because in March we're going to be starting a brand new arc in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And interestingly enough, this arc is going to be something very different in comparison to what we've seen before, because the title of this brand new arc goes under the moniker of the Universal Genesis Ark. So yes, the Universal Genesis Ark is scheduled to begin on March 5th, 2020. And of course, if you guys are new to this channel and want to keep up with Super Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball fan mangas, the Dragon Ball Super official manga, then be sure to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button, slap a big fat like down below if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited for more awesome content from the Dragon Ball franchise. Now, right off the gate, the new Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission is going to go under the moniker of the Universal Genesis Ark, and that's going to begin in a little under a week. Now, episode 1 is actually revealed, and the title to episode 1, courtesy of DBS Chronicles over on Twitter, is entitled The Invasion of the Gods of Destruction, the beginning of a new battle. Now, as you guys can see on screen, this is the official poster of what is to be expected for this arc. Now, pay close attention. We have Goku, we have Beerus, who is confirmed now to have a rematch in this arc, but in the distance we also have all 12 of the Multiverse's destroyers having to be present. We have Few, who probably is responsible for all of this right in the middle. We have Toki Toki from Xenoverse, the Toki Toki bird, and we have another dark bird-like creature that seems to be a counter to the Toki Toki bird. Now, in this arc, we are going to see the Gods of Destruction actually be the opponents of Goku, Vegeta, the Xeno characters, and many others, which ultimately creates a situation to where we could see endless battles between fusions and gods, perhaps other mortals like Broly and Jiren versus the gods. So we're going to have to wait and see, but we have a synopsis. The first episode of the Universe Genesis arc goes as follows. As Goku and company were training in Universe 7, suddenly a mysterious bird chased by Xeno Trunks and the Time Patrol appears before them. The bird is called Toki Toki, an important being responsible for the existence of all dimensions. Just then, Goku and company sense a disturbing energy, and as they look up, they see all 12 gods of destruction standing above them, and all of them are after Toki Toki. Beerus tries to Hakai Toki Toki. Goku and company are ready to fight them to protect it. Suddenly, a mysterious shadow covers the sky, and a mysterious man Few starts moving. Now, a new battle begins. So, it would appear that this Toki Toki bird is in some way, shape, or form going to be one of the main focuses of this arc, because Trunks and the rest of the Time Patrol are going after it, but why are the gods there? And why is there a massive tree that suddenly appeared in deep space that is affecting the reality of all 12 of the universes? And one can only assume that Fu is responsible for perhaps turning the gods of destruction against our heroes, but on March 5th we're going to find out just exactly what's about to go down involving Goku and Beerus and the other gods of destruction along with Vegeta and the other characters, which is bound to be, if anything, very interesting considering the fact that we're not getting this in Dragon Ball Super, unfortunately, but instead we're getting this in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, a place where essentially anything can happen. Now, in relation to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot news, we have brand new information that yes, the first batch of DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will in fact be the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods story. So, of course, data miners over the last several weeks have uncovered Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue models, Beerus, Whis, all kinds of models that followed the Battle of Gods movie and the ROF movie. So we have a really cool HD screenshot of Beerus' planet, and of course, with that having to be an additional add-on to the game, the first batch of DLC add-ons for Kakarot will be Battle of Gods, Beerus, Super Saiyan God, and all that good stuff. So that is confirmed, it is real, and if you guys want to follow up on more information on this, then be sure to follow me on Twitter at UnrealEntGaming. Follow me on there to be up to date with news and updates in regards to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Now, on top of that, we have brand new fan manga updates in relation to what's coming in March of 2020. Now, in case you guys are unaware or have already forgotten, I have started the Broly vs. Merno fan manga, and we're quite a few chapters into the story, and I really want to try to hold off on this because I want to release these pages and these chapters as much as I physically can, but it does take some time in developing these things and quite a bit of money being put into these projects. But the first chapter, along with the initial kickoff of Merno vs. Broly, is going to be happening sometime in March, so I would argue roughly around mid-March you guys can expect to see the first batch of videos involving Broly vs. Merno and many other inclusions that are going to come from having to expand the Merno story in the form of having side stories. So if there's any particular character or any particular story that you guys want to see, all you have to do is drop your comments in the comment section below about what you want to see, how you want it to be done, because on this channel, I am going to begin to create my own stories for you guys. I've been working with very talented individuals and very talented artists in paying them for their services and giving you guys the stories that you guys want to see on this channel, including the Rikon vs. Goku story, in which I am going to be touching up on in just about a few minutes. But Broly vs. Merno is coming. It's going to be out sometime in mid to late March, so keep your eyes out for that. Now, on top of that, in case you guys have forgotten, many months ago, I have created the first ever Anime War Manga, and ever since then, I told myself that since Anime War is ending, why not expand the story through the form of an actual manga, and that's what we're going to be doing, because we have a brand new Anime War manga that is going to take place and be set after Mastar Media's original Anime War conclusion, and as you guys can see on screen, this story is going to be involving Omni Goku, Omni Vegeta, and certain circumstances that are going to come following the battle with Archon that is going to pose a very interesting circumstance for both Goku and Vegeta to be placed in, because now the two of them are going to be required in seeing how well they can work together in having to battle against this new foe, this new enemy that they will be encountering. Now, in terms of this fan manga specifically, I am also thinking about producing and putting this out there sometime in March as well, maybe mid to late March. If all else, we may end up putting this out sometime a bit earlier in March, but needless to say, this is going to be a thing on the channel. It's going to be a continuation following the Anime War conclusion, and from here, we're going to be getting more Anime War mangas created by me and a few other people, so I hope you guys are ready and stoked to see what's going to come out of that story. Now, in terms of Rikon vs. Goku, as you guys can also see on screen, that story is also being worked on and developed right now, so we are going to be seeing this story a bit later on, sometime between April or May of this year, because this particular project is a bit more difficult than the others, because the amazing artist that I'm working with does live very far away, so communication sometimes is a bust. But in case you guys are wondering, we are going to be getting God Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Rikon at some point in this manga. I don't want to go into any further details to give away anything that might surprise you or whatnot. I mean, this had been coming ever since chapter number 1, and yes, so this will be available sometime between April and May of this year. But what I also want to know from you guys is, what are some unfinished mangas that you would like to actually see continue, whether that be Dragon Ball Kakami, whether that be after Dragon Dragon Ball Super, like whatever the case may be, or whatever manga that you feel should continue, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as to what they are, and I'm going to take them into consideration. Or if you guys want to see original stories, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate your time. If, of course, you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, slap a big fat like down below. We're so close to 700,000 subscribers. There's no doubt in my mind that we are going to break this milestone, I think by sometime in March, so what a fitting way to go. Thank you all so much for watching. If, of course, you guys are not following me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff will be located down below, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on UnrealEntGaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, someone? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Freezer.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate! Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarota!